I haven't seen anyone played and made a Let's Play when they play only peaceful. That would be awful, I think. So I'm gonna make a little hole in the wall here. Let's see. So it is setting anyway. Yeah, the moon is come up to make a little hole here. Oh, I got gravel. Not that fan of that, as I don't think anyone is fond of gravel in this game. I have never heard of anyone. Anyway, I'm gonna do this now. Can't do it. There. So I can get rid of it. Yeah, I should make a door too. I really found the doors. In any game, I really like when you make a home and it really feels like home. I want that feeling in games when you are out adventuring and have some place to go where you feel safe. That's really important to me anyway. And I'm not really fond of low ceilings. It's not like I'm gonna make everything tree high, but where I live I want it high. And as I was saying, I think in the first episode, I'm not that fond of the bed mechanics, because it makes it too easy for you to just skip all the monster spawning. I rather just make it so I reset my spawn with a bed, and then my god, I can't place it. And now it's no use in a way. Great. Yeah, I just used the buttons to set the spawn, and then I use nighttime to get resources from caves. I mean, in a cave it's actually beneficial if it is dark up at the top, because that means less mobs in the ground. As you might know, mob spawns in a circle around you. Not, I think it is within 25, 24 blocks, but I think it's within 144 blocks, and they despawn if they are there's higher probability they despawn when they are at away from 32 blocks, I think. So if you have mobs within 32 blocks, they won't despawn, and if they're farther away, there will be a probability that they do. And when you're spelunking, many mobs has the surface to spawn at, so there will be less mobs in caves, because it's a much more vast area, and yeah, that should help. Well, I should really dig down then, not just talk about ghost spelunking. I usually make a little, I don't know what I'm doing right now, but I should make a stairway down to the mobs and to the resources just to see what I can find, and I always do it this way. Spiral staircase, 3 spaces wide, because that's quite nice, and you can, if you want, make a hole all the way down in the middle and make a water break down there, so that you can have a quick access to the mine shaft. So, but I'm not gonna do it right now, because I don't want to fall down if there is when I'm working here. I usually place torches every other corner of the staircase. I think that's enough for the mobs not to spawn. And there's goes my pickaxe. I really don't need to go up there. I think I'm just gonna take this. Make a new crafting table to take with me. I should really organize myself a little bit. I got it all around. I guess I can take that just to make a hole for the crafting table. I have it there temporarily. make some picks. I can make more sticks for this, I guess. I need... And I usually have 3 blocks there and planks. I don't have that much of them all the time, but I think I'm gonna need a lot of picks and torches anyway, so it should be fine if I make a lot of them there. And yeah, I got some sticks and I got some coal, so I'm just gonna make them all in torches. So there. Starting again. Making a new corner here. And I got some more iron, nice. And I always try to place the torches at the bottom, because that's really where the mob, when the mob are spawning, it's always checked at ground level what the lighting level is. So if you want maximum efficiency when you place the torches, you should place them on the ground, so that they can affect as much area as they could. They got I think light level 14 at the block where they are, at this block above here, and yeah, I think mobs stop spawning when the light level is over 7 or less. They will spawn, and as the lighter the light level is, the more likely, the less probable it is that they will spawn there. They still can, but I think it's diminishing quite fast with the light levels. So you should always get it as light as possible if you're afraid of mobs. And you really don't want them spawning in the stair where you're going up and down all the time, so it makes sense to place torches often. So let's see. Yeah, I got some iron. I really should make some... Oi, I said in Swedish. Whoops, is the English equivalent, I think. Place this furnace and make some iron. The best way to go is when you have coal. Now I don't, but 1 coal smelts 8 iron. I think 8 of anything you put up there. Food too, when we cook it. And I can make some coal with planks and the 3 blocks. I'm not really fond of doing this charcoal thing, but until I have real coal, I'm gonna just use it anyway. Yeah, well, let's see. I have string enough to make a bow, actually. Maybe I should do that while that just burning, and that's done. I could just make these 2, I guess. Charcoal. Yeah, bow. And this one is always tricky. I always place the stick straight and the string in a bow shape, in a arc, and that's not wrong. That's not right at all. This one is. And the saplings, often I use them to fuel. I think 2 of them smelts 1 thing, so if you have just 1 iron and you want to smelt it because you want to be efficient, you should use saplings. And now I hear some zombies. And I think they're here somewhere. Actually, they should spawn away 24 blocks away, and they are just wandering. I think they just close to me by chance, actually. They won't know I'm here. The only mob that can see through walls is spiders, and they can within 16 blocks, I think, in a radius from me. A sphere, actually. It doesn't matter if it's up or down. Can be quite irritating when they know where you are through walls and just mirror the way you walk. So that's done, and I should smelt this too now that I got some to make a better pick. When I started playing Minecraft, I was just taking all the iron I could find and put it in a chest. I never used it. Same way with diamonds. I don't know why I do that. I should really use the things I find, because that's the reason you find them, to use them. Well, I can see why you gather and just store them if you really want to make a long railway or some things like that, but that's what this is for now. This is, as you all know, probably an abandoned mine. Nice find. And that should be that creepy spiders, and now get creepy noises here too. Well, that's good. Quite good to find. And spider webs, you should really have the shears to take them down. The sword is the next best thing, but you need that for other things, as you might know. There's monsters everywhere. Well, this is all but done. I got some flint to make arrows too. I really should. I think I'm gonna go up to my workbench. My pronunciation hasn't got better yet. And just take it with me. Yeah. Now my tool belt down there is looking as I usually have it. The only places I don't have a special thing for is these two. I usually have a bucket with water just in case I fall in lava. Always good to have. And the other one should always be some kind of block like dirt, easy to place, easy to destroy. And I think I'm gonna make a little base here actually, bit up from where the mine is, so that monsters won't have that easy way to find me if they wander here. And as you can hear, the spider know exactly where I am. I think they are just through the walls down there somewhere. And I kind of think they are the cave spider variety. The little ones that fit through 1 block holes. Really pesky things that gives you poisoning. I don't think they kill you, they give you damage until you're half a heart from death. But in conjunction with other mobs, they're really annoying. Well, let's see here. I'll make this my little base away from my base and place some furniture, crafting table anyway. I'm just gonna make some. Yeah, I need tools too actually, but I'm gonna make some arrows so that I can be prepared. I don't have that many feathers. I should have killed more ducks or chickens at top side. Yeah, but I can get it later. And I'm gonna make a chest too. And I have saplings, so I could actually make a tree farm down here, but I don't know if I'm gonna be here that long so that they will grow. But it could be useful. Just gonna place anything that I don't need right away. And this could go that. Rotten flesh I don't need at all, and this I will eat next. I even have some seeds to make. I should make a farm here. I mean, abandoned mines is always really expensive. I have never found one that is just 1 or 2 corridors. It's always many levels and really sprawling. So it should be really beneficial just to make a quite big farm to get easy supply of food when I need it. Actually, the meat I have should be sufficient for a very long time, but yeah, it can happen. And with all the wool I'm gonna get, or the string, I could make wool and make a bed just as reset my spawn. I think I will do that. But first I'm gonna make some necessary things. I will make a sword first, and I'll make a bucket to get water. I think I'm gonna find it here anyway. And I'm gonna make shears to get the things. I really should have made pickaxe out of iron actually, but I can make stone ones for now. As I was saying, last time I played this game, single player or multiplayer, I just hoarded everything, and I made a really expensive mob spawning unit and dug it out all with stone picks. Took forever, but actually I like repetitive tasks, so no problem. Not that fun to watch anyways. I think when I do the expensive mob grinder, mob tower, I will make use of some editing techniques to shorten it. Maybe just cut it out, I don't know. Maybe record it and then just take the good parts when something really happens. Let's see here. Do I have anything to do? I could plant this sapling actually, and I got some seeds, so quite good. And I should make a hoe. That is... There's never any... Whoa, this isn't right. Never need to make more than one ever, I think. It really, you never really use it that much, so one should last very long. And it's no idea to do... No idea. There's no reason to make it out of anything else than stone or even wood, because it degrades quite quick, but well, you always never use it anyway. So I'm gonna place some of these just to be ready when I got more seeds, and I should just hoe the ones I got. I don't have any water anyway, so I can't make it irrigated, whatever you call it, when they're moist. Like that, and just spam some torches. Makes it grow faster, I think. So that's that, and I'm gonna place things I don't need in this box. I'm gonna need all the tree I got, I think. I don't need that. I'm gonna need that soon. That I don't need right now. Saplings, well, I could make... I think they need quite much space actually. I don't need wood right now anyway, so I'm gonna leave it there. If it's really expensive I might make a little tree farm, but well, not that useful right now. Yeah, I think this will be good. Let's go explore a little bit.